Let's begin with a cinematic legend who made millions around the world roar with laughter, Leslie Nielsen. Although he had a small guest role in Maz H., his career spanned decades and genres, from early serious dramatic roles to the height of his fame as a comedic master with timeless films like Airplane and the Naked Gun series. With his uniquely deadpan expression and knack for straight-faced comedy, Leslie Nielsen redefined the parody genre. He passed away in November 2010 at the age of 84 due to complications from pneumonia. His legacy of laughter lives on, and he is interred at Evergreen Cemetery in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, USA, with a humorous gravestone inscribed, "Let her rip." Another instantly recognizable face to American television audiences, John Ritter, despite appearing in just one episode of Maz H as Private Carter, became a beloved star as Jack Tripper in the classic sitcom Three's Company, earning him an Emmy and a Golden Globe. His promising career continued to flourish with many diverse roles, showcasing his talent in both comedy and drama. Tragically, John Ritter's talented life ended suddenly in September 2003 from an aortic dissection, just days before his 55th birthday. He is buried at Forest Lawn Memorial Park in Hollywood Hills, California. Patrick Swayze, before captivating audiences on the big screen with memorable romantic and action roles in Dirty Dancing, Ghost, and Point Break, Patrick Swayze had an early career guest appearance in Maz H. His energy, dance talent, and star power quickly propelled him to icon status in the 80s and 90s. The film world lost a bright talent when Patrick Swayze passed away in September 2009 at the age of 57 after a courageous battle with pancreatic cancer. His ashes were scattered at his New Mexico ranch, a private final resting place. Pat Morita, to millions, he will forever be the wise and philosophical Mr. Miyagi from the Karate Kid film series, a role that earned him an Academy Award nomination. However, before that, Pat Morita was already a familiar stand-up comedian and television actor, including a recurring role as Matsuo Arnold Takahashi in Happy Days and an appearance in Maz H. With his characteristic warmth and charm, Pat Morita broke barriers for Asian actors in Hollywood. He passed away in November 2005 at the age of 73 due to kidney failure. His body was cremated, and the final disposition is not publicly known. Brian Dennehy, a veteran actor with a celebrated career on Broadway in film and television, Brian Dennehy left a deep impression through many powerful and complex roles, from the overzealous sheriff in First Blood to his Tony Award-winning performances in Arthur Miller plays. He also made an appearance in one episode of Maz H. With his imposing stature and commanding voice, Dennehy was a force of nature on screen. Brian Dennehy passed away in April 2020 at the age of 81 from cardiac arrest. His body was cremated, and his ashes were given to his family. Ned Beatty, one of Hollywood's most reliable and prolific character actors, Ned Beatty appeared in over 160 films and countless television shows, including a memorable role in Maz H. He was known for his versatile transformations, from his breakout role in Deliverance to the bumbling Otis in Superman and voicing Lotso Huggin' Bear in Toy Story 3. Ned Beatty passed away from natural causes in June 2021 at the age of 83. He is buried at Cave Hill Cemetery in Louisville, Kentucky. Harry Morgan, a true staple of American television, Harry Morgan joined MASH in its 4th season as Colonel Sherman T. Potter and quickly became the kind-hearted and steady moral compass of the 4077th Unit, a role that earned him an Emmy Award. Before MASH, he had a distinguished career with roles in Dragnet and many classic films. Harry Morgan's decades-long career was a testament to his enduring talent. He passed away in December 2011 at the age of 96 from pneumonia. Harry Morgan is interred at Pierce Brothers Westwood Village Memorial Park in Los Angeles. Larry Linville, with his portrayal of the abrasive but also comically inept Major Frank Burns in the early seasons of MASH, Larry Linville created one of television's most memorable antagonistic characters. His ability to convey Frank Burns' pomposity and incompetence contributed greatly to the show's initial success. Although he left MASH after 5 seasons, Linville continued to act on television and stage. Larry Linville passed away in April 2000 at the age of 60 due to complications from cancer surgery. His body was cremated with no public burial site. David Ogden Stiers, joining MASH after Larry Linville's departure, David Ogden Stiers created the perfect foil as Major Charles Emerson Winchester III, talented, arrogant, but ultimately capable of compassion. This role earned him multiple Emmy nominations. Outside of MASH, Stiers was a versatile actor on stage and particularly known for his voice work for beloved Disney characters like Cogsworth in Beauty and the Beast and Jumba Jookaby in Lilo and Stitch. David Ogden Stiers passed away in March 2018 at the age of 75 due to complications from bladder cancer. He is interred at Ocean View Memory Gardens in Newport, Oregon. Wayne Rogers, for the first 3 seasons of Maz H., Wayne Rogers brought wit and charm to the role of Captain Trapper John McIntyre, Hawkeye's best friend and partner in crime. Although he left the series early due to a contract dispute, Rogers went on to have a successful career, starring as Dr. Charlie Michaels in House Calls and becoming a shrewd financial investor. Wayne Rogers passed away in December 2015 at the age of 82 due to complications from pneumonia. His body was cremated. McLean Stevenson as Lieutenant Colonel Henry Blake, the easygoing and sometimes clueless commanding officer of MASH for its first 3 seasons. McLean Stevenson captured audiences' hearts and won a Golden Globe. The sudden and tragic on-screen departure of his character remains one of the most shocking moments in television history. Although he didn't find similar long-term success after leaving MASH, Stevenson remained a familiar face on television. McLean Stevenson passed away in February 1996 at the age of 68 from a heart attack. He is buried at Forest Lawn Memorial Park in Hollywood Hills, California, in the same park as John Ritter. Marcia Strassman. In the first season of MASH, Marcia Strassman played Nurse Cutler. Although her role was not long-lasting, she was part of the original ensemble cast that shaped the series. After MASH, she was well known for playing Diane Shalinsky in The Honey, I Shrunk the Kids and Honey, I Blew Up the Kid films. Marcia Strassman passed away in October 2014 at the age of 66 after a lengthy battle with breast cancer. William Christopher, with gentle earnestness and compassion, William Christopher beautifully portrayed Father Francis Mulcahy, the chaplain of the 4077th Unit throughout the entire run of MASH and its spin-off series after MASH. This role cemented his image as an actor capable of conveying sincerity and faith. Before and after MASH, he also appeared in numerous other television programs. William Christopher passed away in December 2016 at the age of 84 from lung cancer. He is interred at San Fernando Mission Cemetery in Mission Hills, California. Alan Arbus, in the role of the quirky but insightful Army psychiatrist, Major Sidney Friedman, Alan Arbus made recurring appearances that brought complex psychological depth to Maz H. Prior to acting, he was a renowned photographer and the ex-husband of photographer Diane Arbus. His ability to embody a mix of eccentricity and wisdom made the character of Sidney Friedman truly memorable. Alan Arbus passed away in April 2013 at the age of 95 from congestive heart failure. His body was cremated. Kai Luk, a pioneering Chinese-American actor in Hollywood, Kai Luk had a long and varied career before appearing in MASH. He was well known for playing Li Chan in the Charlie Chan film series, Master Po in Kung Fu, and voicing Gizmo in Gremlins. His presence in MASH was a small part of a prolific career spanning over 60 years. Kai Luk passed away in January 1991 at the age of 86 from a stroke. He is buried at Rose Hills Memorial Park in Whittier, California. Makoto Iwamatsu, Mako, known professionally as Mako, he was one of the most important Asian American actors, receiving an Academy Award nomination for his role in The Sand Pebbles and lending his voice to characters like Aku in Samurai Jack and many others. He also appeared in Maz H. Mako is the co-founder of East West Players, the first Asian American theater company in the United States. Mako passed away in July 2006 at the age of 72 from esophageal cancer. His ashes are interred at Hollywood Forever Cemetery in Hollywood, California.